Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Rajah Caruth, of course, who made his truck series debut yesterday at the Worldwide Technology Raceway in St. Louis or around that area. It's actually in Illinois. But Rajah, how are you?
Great, man. How are you, Casey?
Doing well. Well, let's first start off with that run. How did this opportunity come about? Because this kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's definitely really came together recently, but something like this has been in the works for a little while. Really over the winter and towards I guess, in the start of this year, I was really looking to add more truck races or add truck races, period, just to be in a vehicle as much as I can and then improve and harness my craft just because I'm still inexperienced and um, talk to, a couple Chevrolet teams and felt like, it would have been a great spot to do it here at Spire. And got three more with this race team. And thank you to Worldwide Tech for helping me do this. And the Stewart's family helped me for the St. Louis race. And Circle is helping me do the rest of them. So I'm very grateful for this opportunity. Chevy's been a big help as well. And
Yeah.
most of them.
Okay, so you the broadcast announced that you're actually going to be in more races for Spire. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we'll go to Richmond, Bristol, and Phoenix. So all places I've been to. Richmond, it'll just be the truck, but Bristol, it'll be double duty, and Phoenix, either double or triple duty. I don't know if we're doing the ARCA race there, but I'll do the Xfinity car there with Alpha Prime and ARCA race at Bristol with Rev. So, yeah.
We haven't had you on in a while, so I gotta catch up on all the other things that we talked about. But I gotta ask you about that save in Charlotte. Did you think that you were gonna? Oh my goodness! When I saw that, I was like, whoa.
I was mad that I even that even happened. To be honest, really, I just almost messed up my whole entire day, ruined the points day. But luckily, got lucky there. I think with just the downforce on those cars, and it's got pretty fortunate there. Just kind of going through rookie moments, I guess, has been the name of this year with, my first restarts up front at Phoenix to leading at the last restart at Talladega to finishing second at Kansas to having one of the best cars at Charlotte and kind of going through the motions of that and then having a really good truck yesterday and speeding on pit road. So it's just been the year of getting the rookie mistakes out, man. But the good thing is mostly everything I've gotten in this year has had pace, and one of these days I'll break through and hopefully the wins will start coming.
Yeah. So you're actually leading the point standings in ARCA right now after 5 races, and you're actually going to be pretty busy these next few months because we got 3 straight ARCA races and of course going to 3 straight short tracks to Iowa, to Berlin and Elko.
Yeah, those 2 places, Berlin and Elko, I've never been there. Watched last year's races, obviously, but never been to them tracks. So we'll see. Iowa's a place I've been to. I feel good going back there, going up to the wall, abrasive surface. I'll be better with hydrating this time and really prep. So I'm ready to go all in this summer and come out of the summer months with separation.
How exciting is it to go back to Iowa again?
It's awesome to go there. It's a birthday race, so that's pretty cool. But also going to places I've been to the first time, for going to places for the second time, rather, it makes it easier. Not easier, but a little bit helpful with the comfortability side of it, just because I know the racetrack. Our setups are a little bit different than last year. They're a little better than last year, so overall feels a little differing. And I think, like I said, I don't really have confidence per se. It's just more so comfort and understanding, and to go to these places again, have a better understanding and better comfort. I feel like it just makes me better as a driver.
Yeah, for sure. When you look at where all the races that you've done so far this year, where do you think you've performed at the best?
None of them, none of them, because there's things I should have done a lot better in every single race. I would say though, I mean, I haven't even put one together to be honest with you. I mean, Kansas, I would say I did pretty decent at with the lap car coming in front of me and really not tearing up my car trying to pass for the lead. Probably that was all right. That was a hot race. Uh, Besides that, I feel like Richmond, I put up a pretty decent race with the Xfinity car. Obviously, understanding the equipment I'm in that situation. But overall, I think those two stand out in terms of just putting them together. So those two so far. Hopefully a lot more. Hopefully a lot more.
Yeah. Well, I never really have asked you this, but what has it been like, battling, with your teammate Nick Sanchez and also with Daniel? But more really, what's it like battling Nick and you and have the two Rev cars kind of battling for the championship? You guys are 1-2 right now.
So fun, man. I bet it's excuse me. It's so much fun, man. I mean, I get to I get to go to the racetrack, period, but be in the midst of fighting for a championship. It's awesome. So I don't know. It's fun, man. Like I compare it to stick and ball sports. Like I have an opportunity to go and race and be in these situations that you dream of as a kid. Late race scenarios, putting together a championship season. All that cool stuff. And to be in this situation, it's a lot of fun racing against my teammate. Nick's really good, and he's got the leg up with experience. Same with Daniel to an extent, and really, I get goosebumps thinking about it, man. Like nobody gets a shot like that. So to do so, it's awesome.
You've gotten a ton of opportunities in really the past few years. Of course, with a few years ago with Rev, and now last year when the whole Alpha Prime deal, and now this one with Spire. But what is it like to get all these opportunities to really kind of further your career?
Yeah, it means a lot just because I get to go to the racetrack a lot of times. Like once we finish the summer stretch of June, I'll have been in a vehicle for 5 straight weeks, and I've never done that before. So to have the opportunity means a lot with Rev, with Spire and Alpha Prime, and like honestly, I've been in race something for the last 7 weeks because before Charlotte, I raced a micro at Millbridge, and then it was Kansas. So to get a chance to harness my craft, it's amazing. So wouldn't change it for the world.
Yeah. And what is it? And this year, and this is the last thing I got. Well, actually, a couple more. Chevrolet has been with you this year. Of course, increased their partnership with Rev, and they're giving you guys support now. What has it been like working with Chevrolet and Jim Campbell?
It's been awesome. Being a Chevy driver and really working really hard to use the resources at their disposal. Working with Josh Weiss and Scott Speed, getting sim time, going out to like the Ron Fellows School in Spring Mountain, and like I said, getting sim time. It's amazing. On top of the I have a manufacturer supporting me, so like that's still insane to me, and I can't wait to continue to make them proud.
Yeah. And coming up this weekend in Iowa, it's a tight, it's a short track coming up there. We're going to have a lot of those in this summer stretch that we have. What's it going to be like? And you have experience running there. What do you think the biggest thing you need to do to get the win on Saturday night?
I just got to execute as a whole with my preparation this week. I got to be spot on. I got to be spot on with my hydration, my nutrition, and my sleep. In addition to that, with my working out and doing my homework, and priorities are with my time management. So I do that and execute throughout this week, and there's no reason why we can't go run up front and go and win.
All right. Well, Rajah Caruth, thank you so much for coming on, and good luck. Good luck this week at Iowa, and of course, at time of recording, you're at the Cup race currently right now. So have a fun day today, bud.
Thanks, Casey. Good talking to you.